he said to us that was not ready, and we have to respect that, and hopefully the Spurs on the next games can help us.
Pep, you've already said that you're not going to win the league this year, so in that sense, the defeat has not cost you. But are you seeing something in your team that's evolving that will allow you to believe that you can get closer to where Liverpool are next season?
It's just a game, but the distance in the Premier League is the way is because we are far away from them. As a reality, if you analyze the game today, was really good. I don't know. In general, we lost, so the loss is nothing much to say. But the way we play was really good. Was tight in more in the first half. Was more open. They attack more. The second half, they defend really well, especially in the help each other, especially amount of people in the box. And I don't know how many times we arrived to the byline. Since 9 years, have been the target in my team. So in our teams, is try to make a good high pressing to make the long balls away as quick as possible. That's happened, but the connection Alexander-Arnold, like maybe is one of the best midfield players in the world. Link inside or linking behind from Salah, which is difficult to control, but didn't happen much. We dropped them many times. I said how many times we were in the byline. That is a dream that we want to do. But after the next of that, we struggled. We didn't, for the amount of time we arrived to the byline in the final third, in the 6-yard box, we didn't create much. That is the or by saying that is not easy because when you have 2-3 players with Doku and 2 central defenders with Phil, Kevin or Omar, and the strikers go in the 80-yard box, especially all the time second half. Of course, you need the brilliance of players, one cross, one deflection. We need the pass back from from Nico and Rico, and can make a shoot. And because both wingers were exceptional, so Savinho and Doku and all the young players except Kevin and Nathan today were so young team that will be the future of this club, and they face a team like maybe I don't know who's going to lose the Premier League, but they are going to lose the Premier League just in case they don't win the Premier League, and we behaved really good. So it was a tight game, of course, a good action set pieces. Always you cannot expect that Liverpool we don't create chances, but. We misjudged in the final third to be more creative, create something that being knowing completely that is not easy, we didn't create the amount of chances we need to score the goals for the amount of times we arrived there.
Pep, you've seen the standard in England and Europe this week. Arne Slot says you will be back challenging next season. Do you agree with him, and how much work is it going to take to get back there?
I would like that. I know what we have done at that team. I know it. So it's not enough. But recognize my team. The last 2 games in the Premier League, Newcastle and today, were brilliant both. And Madrid was not good enough for the both games to try to go through. But the pace that today, the rhythm and the pressing and the solidarity for most of them playing in difficult positions. And I approve it, and it was really good.
Hi Pep, you've had some time now to assess Erling Haaland's injury. How long is he likely to be out? Could he be back next week or?
I don't know, James. I would like to know it, but I don't know.
What's the exact problem, please, if you don't mind?
His knee. The moment in Newcastle make some action like move the knee, and apparently it's not dangerous because all the exams and proof dictate that it's fine, but he didn't feel fine. I had the feeling it will be soon because yesterday we trained and make some movements really good, but he said to us that was not ready, and we have to respect that, and hopefully the Spurs on the next games can help us.
Hi, Pep. Based on what you've seen today and of Liverpool this season, do you think you've seen the Premier League champions?
It's what I said before. How many points have advantage from Arsenal? It's a lot. How many games lost? The only team can lose it.
So that's a yes, then.
I didn't say yes. The only time can lose it.
I'm at the front, please, guys.
Hi Pep, you talked about getting to the byline and maybe the lack of cutting edge in the team. Is that as simple as Erling not being there, or are there other factors? Because there was a lot of attacking players on the pitch today that you picked.
I would say they defend really well, and I would say for me it would be easy to say yes, but it would be so unfair for the players that played today because they were exceptional. I know against the team we played, I know that some transitions and mistakes we can do, but how many times we were there and Doku make actions I want to choose. It's for the next. When I had the feeling when Jeremy, his ability to attract 2 or 3 players, or Sabino 2 or 3 players, there are 1 or 2 players that are free. And in that moment, had to be quick and finish the actions. We were not good enough in that. Because if Jeremy has the ball and Alexander Arnold go there, and Gravenberg go there, and Salah go there, and even Szoboszlai go there, there is players away from this structured defensive that is free. They had to be quick and finish the actions. And there was one action that I can remember when Nico put the ball in the byline, made a cross and action. And these kind of actions, you know, without key and shoot or field the ball, then action individual with field, dribble or Kevin and shoot, that is what we missed today. We create a little bit more sense, the chances to score a goal for the amount of time we were there. Especially even the first half. It was a little bit more open, of course. But our pressing was really good. All the balls just ball away. So, and yeah, that's what happened.
This time of year, this group of players are usually fighting for titles and still in the Champions League. You've been really clear about how important it is to get into the Champions League again. Do you expect them to show the same fight and desire to get into the top 4 as if it was a title race?
If it happens, we were not good enough, not because it's lack of desire or lack of passion or lack to try to do it. Absolutely not. We saw it against Newcastle, we saw it today. So I don't have any doubts about that, but listen, it's so tight, 4 or 5 teams, and there are good teams, all of them, Newcastle and Nottingham, Aston Villa, and the other one, sorry to forget, but there are 4, 5, 6 teams, 3, 4, 5 teams fighting for that. It will not be easy, of course. The calendar is where it is, the absence where it is, but we will try it. So it might happen, it's because we deserve it. It doesn't happen, it's because we are not good enough. So it's simple.